can't get chat to pop up. Oh wait. There it is. Hold on. Test. It's just on such a long delay. Yeah, it's not a crazy long delay. All right, well that's good to know. All right, I guess I'll minimize that and call it a day. Audio sounds fine. I guess I'm also on a crazy long delay too. Right? What? So, I guess I could probably turn this down a little bit. It looks like we're good to roll. Probably turn it down a little bit more. Looks like we're good to roll. Okay. All right. Let's new game it up. Welcome anybody first time. This is my first time kind of doing this video once. Thanks for kind of joining in. Probably won't cut this out. This is just stream one. But we're just gonna hop in, play some Pokemon. This is Pokemon Polished Crystal. They just updated new settings. I can't remember what everything does. Okay, so I'm trying to also only done the emulator a few times. So what time is it? It is 11:32. Yes. This is one of my favorite gens. It's honestly a banger. This ROM hack adds a bunch of stuff. It's gonna make things a lot prettier, makes things more optimized for Gen 2. It's Polished Crystal, so you're gonna have all the stuff that happens at the end of Crystal and Heart Gold. And obviously are my controls swapped around? My left and right are wrong. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, but my okay, that's fine. We are gonna be Let's go, Pokemon. Gen 2's got to be one of my favorite gens. I feel like everything was still just pretty fresh. Obviously, I was young while playing it, so it's like embedded in my mind. But then also, it's just like it's got such a nostalgic feel. Today is Sunday. Yes. Yes. Not gonna play for too long. Probably just gonna do a quick 30-minute thing. Me and my short streams. I just want to get this kind of going. And then once it's going and like set up and I like the way everything kind of flows, I'm going to I'll probably do like longer dedicated streams late at night. This is probably going to be in rotation with my animal well, and I'll probably just alternate the days. But I want to make sure that like chat's actually like popping up and it's actually displayed properly on like the screen with my little overlay. It looks pretty good, a little nifty. Doesn't look horrible because there's so much with running this. There's so much dead space on your screen. So we'll probably just get the first rival battle. I know the first gym's max level is level 8. No, it's level 13. Level 13. So we can't level above that. I don't know if I want to use items or not in battle. It does make the game pretty easy. I already have it set up in set mode. Yes. In your name. Your name is Spitz. I want to use a D-pad so bad, but it just won't, like, it just does not want to work with me. Ooh doo doo doo, ooh doo doo doo, doo 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 doo, doo doo doo. Bro, this music is iconic. I forgot about the phone mechanic. Let's throw hands, bro. Yeah, I guess it's just a tackle off. Now I have to do this. My guy's slightly faster. And I have an orange berry. And you got burned. Let's go, flame body. It adds abilities. Abilities were not in Gen 1 or Gen 2. They didn't have stuff like that. Quick throw a Pokeball. Yay, level 6. Bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba dum bum ba bum. Thanks for the potion, boss. This little fetch quest. Ooh. Shit. Oh my god. My brain's breaking because I keep using the D-pad. Centret. It also adds a fun little thing too, where each of the Pokemon have slightly different colors to them. Flame body proccing's nuts. Immediately. I hope I get a Pidgey. Pidgey would be a pretty sick pickup. Remember I did there's a you could do a Nuzlocke, like a version, like a ROM hack called, that was like like Momon or something like that, and it was in like Fire Red, and it replaced all the Pokemon with like cute anime girls. Ooh. Foresight. I was like, it took me so long to realize what like Foresight actually did, and then it actually like has uses. If you ever damn it, have somebody setting up like a bunch of evasion on you, and like smoke screen and stuff, Foresight lets you cut through that. I just gotta remember I gotta use the joystick. I am technically in crit range here. I'll come back for that berry. You're a rookie trainer? Yeah, I'll walk you around town. I'm gonna suck your toes, little boy. This is where you get the running shoes in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which is nice, because he like quickly takes you around. It's like, ugh. But literally the worst. Get away from me, old man! Oh, thanks for the map card. Bye, bitch. Let's see, what is on this route is the question. Caterpie? Would I want a Caterpie? Not necessarily. It also cuts out the annoying part where it, you don't have to talk to this dude, Oranberry, but you should. And then mulch becomes actually pretty valuable since you don't have to, you don't have the peppercorns anymore. You have berry bushes, since berries are actually more useful. And then you just boom, immediately get a second Oranberry. I wouldn't mind if they immediately gave you XP share. For grinders like me, XP share is pretty sick. Because I like the rare candy stuff, but I also do like the risk of Nuzlocking. Be like, all right, I gotta go train out in the wilds, and then all of a sudden just oh shit, a wild Pokemon almost put me in the dirt. I don't think there's any Weedles. Unless they add them around. Easy sauce. Now, if I remember correctly, in this one, they give the rival battle, he has an extra Pokemon. I think he has a Rattata or something. So I need to heal up, but I also need to give my Pokemon an Oranberry to make sure I can get through that. Professor Oak? Because you're blending in with the oakwood floor. Ha 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 ha. Do 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 do. The hardest part about this game is beating red at the end. Because it's fun, unlike other Elite Fours and stuff like that, there's an end game to this where you just don't beat that. So you can't just sacrifice all your Pokemon after you beat the Elite Four. Or to beat the Elite Four. You have to try and keep them. Or else they're or your box has to be good. Because I gotta go back and I gotta fight Misty, I gotta go fight Brock, I gotta go fight all the gyms from in the first Pokemon game. So I'll probably most likely, it looks like I'm getting a Caterpie up here. It's the only thing I've ran into. I don't know what else I could get. I forget if Cyndaquil is a special attacker or a physical attacker. That's another thing they added. They added special and physical. I know at night here. Oh, they did add Weedle. So I can get a Weedle as well. Another fun thing they added is that you can evolve in combat. So Weedle, Pidgey, Caterpie. This Pidgey saw me beat up his friend. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm just throwing hands, bro. I'm throwing hands. Flame Body's had a lot of procs. So that, I wonder if that means if I can get a Mamphy with like Static Body, that's a good one. I'm going to heal up. And then I'm gonna go fight one more Pokemon. Boom, 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 boom. What? I wonder what passive... If he has Flame Body, what do the other ones have? Because Flame Body's gas, so far. Slippery Body. Has a chance to suck you off, you know? Give me Ember. Not yet. Oh, I forgot to look at my stats. I can see it. Since stream's a little bit behind, I'm looking at my stream to see what the level up is. Special attacker. Boom, boom, boom. I guess I could just check my stats too. Yeah, so he is a special attacker. So Ember will be my best move whenever I get it. Boom, 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 boom. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to give you the old smackdown, you little silly gabagool. Fuck, I don't want the smoke, bro. I don't want the smoke. Level 4 Rattata. Jump him. He's probably going to... I think he has Leer or Growl Me. So my defense is going to go down. Flame Body. So I'm actually in crit range. Am I in crit range? Nah, but crit would fuck me up. Also has an Oran Berry. Oh my god. Even with half have to use a potion. That sucks. So it's a potion run. Bro, I have to come into this fight level 10, bro? Ugh. So that decides it. Wasn't gonna immediately start over. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. No, I just wanted the orange berry. Also, my starter's basically done. I'll use him to catch like one Pokemon, and then it's on the grind. Hopefully I get a good one. Sentret would be decent. Pidgey would be amazing. What? Yeah, his name was Rick. With 2 Ks. His name is Rickikik. Rickikik. 2 Ks. Oh my god, he stole my Pokemon. What? And then he gave Mr. Pokemon gave you an egg? That's how Pokemon breed? We've been around for 800 years? Imagine not knowing. Be like, man, we've been around for about like 10,000 years, but where the fuck did birds come from? Are they made up by the government? And then just finding out like, oh, birds lay eggs. Kind of bad professors. Yeah, you can save money for me. I always like coming back to the room. It's cute. Yeah, show me your Pokemon catching skills, bro. Whip them out. Sure. This is literally about to be me for real, for real. That's a level 5 Pidgey. Lyra's just on top of the ball, holding it closed. Alright, first Pokemon, here we go. Sentret, that's fine. My boy. Bag. Use. Get in the Pokeball. What? There we go. your name? Bruce. Oh no, you're gonna be Buck. I wonder if these can learn guts. Buck has joined the team. Switch, actually. Just gonna do a little bit of switch training. So at least gets level 4, then I can... Then I can do regular training with it, because it's like... I need to get him to like level 6 so that I can go to the next route. Ember should one-shot, special attacker, plus... Yeah. Plus a crit. I'm staying here so I can run back to Professor Elm to... Or Rattata, that could have been on the option. I know they can learn guts for real. Or not learn guts, but have guts. Guts is such a good... Buck, let's go. Jake. Hello?
What's up?
What's up?
Did you apply to the dealership?
Yeah.
Hell, did they get back to you yet?
I got an interview. I got an interview set up for the 5th. At the dealership.
What's today, the 2nd?
Yeah.
It's a Wednesday? Hell yeah.
It's at 10.
What's the expected salary did they list? Is it pure commission?
So it's training for the first few weeks. I don't know how much training was listed at. I don't remember. I could always go double check. But
Are you going to be the guys that lead, people to the salesman? Or are you going to be one of the salesmen?
I think I might be one of the salesmen. I'll have to double check.
There's
Look.
like the guys that are like quote unquote also, but they like take people on the test drives. They're basically like the rapport builders, and then
Then there's the closer, bro.
Yeah. Are you gonna be the closer or like the rapport guy?
Let me just double check. They have it listed at 65 to 250. 8-hour shifts. Full job description. 2 weeks training. Signing bonus, which is the biggest sick thing.
Yeah, you get that 2K bonus.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That will... That's going to add a breath of fresh air back into my life. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, 9 to 6. Saturday, Sunday, 5 p.m. closed Sundays. Hell yeah. 2 days off per week.
Okay.
And they're closed Sundays. I work 4 days. Looks like the way they do it at this dealership, it looks like the closer, but I don't know if they have the warm up. I'll have to go and ask, see what's up.
Okay.
But I do love Hyundai, bro.
Okay.
I want the Santa Fe so bad. You know, actually,
What are you gonna say in your interview?
pretty much just talk about like all my life experience and stuff like that. You know, there's not too much. I'm pretty good at selling myself.
Okay. You're pretty passionate. I don't know. I feel like if you're really wanting to try to think of some questions to answer, like I wonder if they're going to be like, are you like how rigorous they want it to be? You know, is it just like, are you going to show up kind of deal, or is it going to be like, you know, what's your main driver? Like, are you money motivated? Are you?
Oh, and I'll be honest, I'm money motivated, bro.
And that's what I mean. Salespeople like money motivated people because that means they're going to strive to do better.
But in the description, we're looking for people in restaurant, customer service, retail industry. I'm like, I was in all of those. That's me. I'm that guy. But
cool. I hope it works out. So you get your bread up.
bro, get some bread up, get some back to a regularly scheduled program, I guess.
I'm about to buy a $400 paintball gun, man.
No, you're not. Your paintball gun's so good, bro.
It don't work no more. Well, it does. I have to fix it though, and I don't know how to fix it.
What's
So
wrong
that
with
one
it?
was like so it's not a cheap gun by any means. It's on in the retrospect of good paintball guns. It's cheaper. It's hard. One, it's hard to take apart, but I don't really know what's wrong with it. The last time I tried it, I couldn't get it to fire. It would puff out somewhere else. What I think is the problem is I have to replace all the old O-rings on it, and then I have to re-lubricate it and potentially replace the solenoid. But like and like the regulator's leaking too, so I have to replace the regulator, and like the parts and shipping and time that's going to take me to do, it's not going to be cheap. So I'm thinking of just kind of selling that one for like a really good price, like $50 or $100. Being it with known issues is going to need to fix, because there's people who like to collect guns and work on them.
Right.
And then just whatever that recouped cost is, putting that towards the newer gun, which is going to be a mechanical one. It's going to be like the best mechanical gun on the market. Well, not the best one, but like the best entry-level mechanical gun that is like on par with the electronic one that I'm going to get rid of. Or who knows? Maybe I'll even keep it and just like, you know, fix it up or something, because it is a nice gun as like a backup. Because I'll probably only get like $50 for it, and maybe I can salvage some of the parts from it, like the barrel and stuff.
Yeah.
But regardless, it's going to be a mechanical one, so it doesn't need batteries, and it has less failure points, and a lot easier to fix failure points if they do happen, because it's not electronic. Which is perfect for probably how much I'm going to use it, how often I clean it, and like how many shots I send through it. People like electronic ones if you're shooting, you know, like thousands in the weekend, but I don't do that because I don't play like a team. You know what I mean? I just go play wood ball. So right. I think it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit what I use it for more than like a really expensive one. It's just like me, like I'm gonna go buy a fucking Supra for my 20-minute commute to work. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's just like, no, just get yourself like the newest Honda Civic, you'll be all right.
Yeah. I want the look. I do. Speaking of cars, I just like anything that gets me closer to getting that fucking Santa Fe, bro. Goal orientated. That's what I want.
You get your bread up too. We can, pick some hobbies to actually participate in. Go hard in.
If I get my bread up, being able to get out at 5, or 5 and 6, like I might just go commit to Magic. Was it start at 7 on Fridays for draft?
Actually get some cards. I mean, we can even I'm cool with pulling cards for literally forever. That's what a lot of Magic groups do. Yeah, we could do that. Honestly, I got a 6 binder with a big mana base.
Yeah, you do. Binder's nasty.
So if you ever want to play Modern, I got a lot of what makes Modern decks expensive. I have a good chunk of it.
I don't ever want to play Modern. I think Modern's a fucking shit format.
I think it can be fun with the right people. I always like playing. I just like playing Collected Company decks. That's the only format you could play Collected Company in. So,
isn't Coco in Pioneer?
I think it is.
I think Pioneer is the new Modern. It's not tainted. They don't have any, it doesn't have anything gross. It has a lot of good formats in it. It's really powerful.
In Pioneer, are fetch lands banned?
Yes. Okay. What's a good name for a female Geodude? Nug. That's what you are.
No. Geodike.
No! Oh my god!
What do you mean? That was good!
That's forever categorized on stream, by the way.
It was a good name!
I don't know.
Come on.
It's funny. I'll give you that. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't get a fucking Fearow. Oh, that would have sucked. A Spearow? Oh, that means I'm well, no. I think I learned my lesson. I think Zubat used to be one of my favorite flyer types if I don't get a has an early evolution. But I think if I remember correctly, in later gens, that shit sucks because it doesn't have Leech Life anymore. It has Absorb. It's a physical based attacker, and then the next move it learns is Astonish at level 10. Ugh, that shit sucks, bro. But yeah, I'm adding. Oh, so you're like, oh man, why are you playing Pokemon? I added a new. I added Pokemon to a little series that I'm gonna run as well. I think that's gonna be it. But also, I didn't realize we got 3 Pokemon. I'm gonna add it in. I think it's gonna be added to my rotation of late night gaming.
You're just the all-around gamer.
Well, yeah, that's what I think that's the important thing. Is especially early on is building an audience that isn't stuck with you playing one game. You know what I mean? If they get used to you playing multiple games and they have your favorite games that you play, but they're with you already, you're not immediately hard stuck as the Rhine guy from Overwatch. You know what I mean? Or XQC, he did really good at breaking out of the mold and stuff like that. But you don't want to ever get stuck. But let's save that, and then let's call it there. Pretty good stream. It's 12:30, so we can just end that. Thank you guys so much for watching. You like this kind of content, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this VOD, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. Any kind of help, it means a lot to me. You guys come in, sit, watch me. I try to provide some entertaining content, and thank you guys so much for watching. and I'll catch you on the next one.
Leave a comment for the best female Geodude name. That's
Oh.
mine.
Yes, leave. I don't know if anybody, if I start seeing Geodude names pop up, I'll be impressed. But I don't think anybody's gonna make it that far. But